Hello.
Hello, Daisy.
Hi.
I'm here to ask you 73 questions while you're here in New York City.
Go ahead.
Obviously, the first question is, what are you doing in New York City?
My friend's getting married.
What do you miss most about England?
I miss my family.
And how did you land this insane suite at the Plaza?
I don't know, but the hotel hooked it up. Come on in.
What is your favorite color?
It sounds sort of depressing, but grey.
Are you a collector of anything?
Currently air miles.
Can you list all of your nicknames?
The baby, Daz, Dazzle, Day. It's quite an extensive list.
So, what's the biggest thing you've learned about the movie industry?
Oh, there's so much waiting around.
What's the biggest change in your life being in the movie industry?
I get to be on the cover of Vogue.
What is one thing you always have with you on set?
My refillable water bottle, because it's eco-friendly.
What book are you reading right now?
It's called My Brilliant Friend by Elena Ferrante.
What was the last song that you slow danced to?
It was a song by Leonard Cohen.
Now, you're a 90s kid. What is something that only 90s kids will understand?
Actually growing up with the Spice Girls.
So true. What's your hidden talent that you could show me? God.
Oh.
What's your workout routine while you're on the road?
Usually it's walking to and from restaurants.
How much can you lift?
My max was 80 kilos.
Okay, now can you show evidence of your strength by lifting these production bags?
It's been a while. Oh, they're heavy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
What's your go-to karaoke song?
Unbreak My Heart by Toni Braxton.
What song do you listen to pump yourself up for an action sequence?
Ooh, I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan.
What song do you know all the lyrics to?
Okay. His How? Hi.
Hello. Wow. Daisy, what's your worst habit?
I bite my nails.
Do you have any tattoos?
I have 4 more than my mum probably wanted.
Can you show me one of your tattoos?
Here it is.
That is awesome. What's your favorite Broadway musical?
Wicked.
What's your favorite thing to eat?
Sushi.
And what's your favorite flower?
For my sisters, I'll say a poppy and a rose.
Now, I don't have a poppy nor a rose, but I do have this giant sunflower.
Thank you. Just find something to put it in.
You can find something, maybe. Can you describe yourself in 3 words?
Fidgety, enthusiastic, and positive.
What's the craziest rumor that you've ever heard about yourself?
That I was going to play Lara Croft in Tomb Raider.
What's your spirit animal?
I would say a dolphin.
Now, I am over the moon for Murder on the Orient Express.
Me too.
Can't wait. If you could take a train anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Oh, there's meant to be a really beautiful one that goes through Ireland.
Okay. What's the best undiscovered spot in the world?
There's this amazing hotel in the desert in Abu Dhabi.
So I wanted to know, what's Judi Dench like in person?
Fucking amazing.
What are you really like in person?
Foul-mouthed.
Who's your biggest role model?
My mum.
What's one thing from your childhood that scared the heck out of you?
I went to a sleepover and they played It and had a life-size clown. It was terrifying.
What other languages can you speak?
French.
Show me.
Nihon ni korarate ueshi desu. And Japanese.
What's the most American thing you can say in an American accent?
Oh my God, should we go to the valley for lunch?
Tea's ready.
And should we go to the terrace for tea?
I think we should.
Thank you.
What is your favorite soccer team?
Football, Arsenal.
What's a movie that made you laugh the hardest?
Spy with Melissa McCarthy.
What's a movie that made you cry the hardest?
Reign Over Me with Adam Sandler.
What was your favorite movie as a child?
Matilda.
If you had one of Matilda's powers, what would you do?
I would help people fly to each other that are far away.
What's a role from the past that you love to have?
Ooh, Roxy Hart in Chicago.
Who's the most fashionable person alive?
Rihanna.
What are 3 shows in your Netflix queue that you're afraid you'll never get to?
The OA, Narcos, and Mr. Robot.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how cool, really, is Oscar Isaac?
I'm gonna have to go with a 10.
What's one cause that's close to your heart?
Self-esteem in teenagers.
What's one thing you'd want to say to teenagers right now?
You are enough and you're right where you need to be.
Okay, can you show me your go-to dance move?
Tear it up with
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Oh, this phone call is from my random friend who'd love to ask you a question.
Hey, random friend.
Daisy, hi.
Hey.
My heart's telling me to travel.
Yeah.
My head's telling me to stay at my job. What should I do?
You should follow your heart. Good luck.
Okay. So I'm going on a first date tonight.
Ooh.
And I want to know, where should we go?
You should go somewhere where you're both going to feel super comfortable.
What should I definitely not wear?
Wear stuff you feel good in.
Okay, so this is a terrace. And look at this view. Wow.
Yeah.
What's the coolest thing about New York City?
Cycling through Central Park.
What's the worst thing about New York City?
The traffic.
And what would you call your style?
Usually it's a 4-year-old boy.
What would you call your style if you had to incorporate a food item into it?
In that vein, ice cream and jelly.
All right. This is incredible.
I know. Some tea.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do we have over here?
We have some tea and some cakes.
Yep.
Yeah, very British.
How do you like your tea?
I like it with honey.
And how do I drink this tea?
With your mouth?
If you could spike this tea, what would you spike this tea with?
Sake.
Okay, let's try some of this. All right. What should we be talking about while drinking this tea?
British things, obviously.
What's the most British thing about you?
That I love Marmite.
What's the least British thing about you?
That I actually love the weather in Britain.
What are 5 British TV shows that everyone should be watching right now?
Ooh, Keeping Up Appearances, Ab Fab, Fleabag, Happy Valley, and 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps.
I'll have to check those out. Daisy, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
I would like to be as happy as I am now with added wisdom.
What advice would you give your teenage self?
I would say keep going, it'll be fine.
What is the best advice you got from your mom?
That a cuddle always helps.
All right, now this interview is almost over, but you realize I'm not leaving without asking you about Star Wars.
Of course.
Okay, if you could own a personal droid, what would you make the droid do?
Probably make me tea every morning.
Can you show me your best lightsaber move with this lightsaber?
I have to save most of them for the film, but just a little flourish. Just like that.
Not bad. Can you say anything on Wookiee?
I don't speak it very well, I just understand it.
And what's the translation of what you just said in Wookiee?
It means thank you for having me, I'm having a lovely day.
What's your best Harrison Ford story?
Actually, it was probably when he met my dad. He was kind of confused because they're sort of alike and I hadn't told him. My Metro card, what a local. They have the earring and the white hair.
No, totally.
and the
Your father's
glasses.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure. Okay, now the most serious question.
Yeah.
Can you tell me everything that happens in The Last Jedi?
Sure. First, you're just going to have to sign this.
Okay.
It's just a little contract I drew up with my... Oh,
okay.
no, not there. Here's just a bit about...
Are you sure about
what
this?
happens if you
I don't have a
tell
lawyer.
anyone. Oh, it just, yeah, it keeps going. Oh, it's a lot, it's a lot. If you just sign here.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, got that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we
Okay.
go. There we go. We'll sign that
All
afterwards.
right, Daisy, give me the details. Let's do this right now. Come on.
So, the beginning is me and we're on and then there's all of a sudden coming from
Okay.
it just comes out. We have Adam Driver, we have Oscar Isaac, and then another one. It's going to blow your
That's
mind.
crazy.
Can't wait. Oh my god. And that's how it ends.
That is incredible.
Yes.
Thank you, Daisy.
Thank you.
That is the
I'm
best
just
way to end
gonna-
an interview possible. Yep, please take that.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
Great, thanks, Daisy.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.